Hi Amy, we're out here at Parallel 44 Vineyard and Winery, and I'm cooking up another one of my favorite appetizers. And again, it's a very simple recipe, and I love using this one because I like to incorporate my own wine into it. It's called praline brie. And what I do is I start with toasted pecans, and this is 3/4 cup of toasted pecans, and all I did was put them in the microwave for 5 minutes to toast them. And what we're going to add to that is 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then 1/4 cup of our frostbite wine. Frostbite is made from one of the grapes that we grow in our vineyard, and it's a little bit higher alcohol. It's about 70% alcohol, and it's kind of a port-style wine. We're going to use 1/4 cup of that. We're going to pour that right into the pecans and the brown sugar and mix that up. It just gets kind of creamy. It just really smells really good. You can see how that kind of melds together. And then what I have here is a 1-pound wheel of brie. And I've already cut the top cast off of there, so that the reason I do that, you don't have to do that, but the reason I do that is it really allows the flavors of the pecan mixture to meld with the cheese. And all you do is once you mix this up is you pour it right over the top and just let it cascade down the sides. And it just looks beautiful. And the flavors of the brown sugar and the wine and the pecans all kind of mix with the brie. And then if you want, you can serve this either cold or warm. You can leave it just like it is and allow people to cut pieces off of it. Or if you want to, you can also put it in the microwave for about 1 minute. It just heats up the brie and melds it all together. And then what you do is have some water crackers on the side to serve that on top of. And again, we're pairing that with the frostbite wine. Just a really nice before dinner kind of appetizer for a group of friends. I like to use cheeses a lot for entertainment and gatherings. It's just very simple, and it just goes so well with wine. So I have a couple other suggestions for pairings over here. One of them is our Glacier Red, and that's a brand new wine we're releasing. It's a blend of a number of grapes out of our vineyard, and it's a drier red with a lot of earthy tones. And what I'm pairing that with is a cheese called Heritage Weiss. It's made by Red Barn, which is local, and it's a very creamy cheddar and has a lot of earthy tones to it. It just goes really nice with that Glacier Red. And then over here, I have a rosemary Asiago, and it's actually Asiago cheese that's rubbed with rosemary. And then I just decorated it or garnished it with a little bit of rosemary on the side. What I'm pairing that with is our late harvest St. Pepin. St. Pepin is another grape that we grow in our vineyard, and these grapes were harvested later in this season. So it's almost like an ice wine, and you get the very flavorful concentrate from those grapes. And that little bit of sweetness blends really well with that rosemary and the cheese. So I hope you can use these ideas when you have friends or family coming over.